Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the last episode we did the missing brother contract. Bruno in here, his brother was taking some women to the mines, so they've got some shelter, but it turned out it was the home of a rather tasty aricus. Yeah, so basically they were well munched. So yeah, he wasn't exactly pleased when he came back and told him, so had to axe him to get our money back, get our reward. But right, so what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to make a start on this final preparation. But what we'll do is we shall meditate until daytime, because I wouldn't mind doing Ciri's part first. So yeah, that's what we'll do. There again, we'll fast travel to Novigrad and then we'll meditate. We'll go to... Actually, first things, I want to go and get this undiscovered location. I thought I'd already got it, but
wonderful.
I must have been dreaming. So we'll go and take a look up here, and we'll loot everything we can. We also need to try and make these superior oils that we found in the last episode as well. Oh no, we'll go this way just in case there's any other stuff lying around. Yes, there is. Hunting trousers, marvellous. Right, okay. Because we have a place of power here.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Yeah, it is. Nice. Well, let's have a quick look round the temple, I think. If we can get in.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Will I? I don't think so. Never had a look round here. I don't know why, I just haven't. Can I actually go in anywhere? That's the other question. It'd be nice if we could. So it's one hell of an impressive structure. There was another guard this direction somewhere. I wonder if this is a door along here. What's this?
We'd not have nabbed the bastard elsewise.
No problem at all. Oh yeah, don't want to be falling off that. Okay. Oh, nice. Let's head back then, and we will... Well, what we'll do is we will actually meditate here. While daylight. And we will help Ciri take care of her business in Novigrad. I think that seems like a good idea to make. Head back down to... I can't remember exactly where it is, but it's supposed to be heading. Oh, I could have sworn there was a loop sign came up there. Oh, slide down the steps.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Have you?
You.
Right. Let's head here then. St. Gregory's Bridge. It just makes it a bit quicker than having to run over the bridge. So
I feel quite faint.
run into a few people. Why not? Gildorf. That's what I was thinking. Gildorf. Yeah, get out the way. Hi, Ciri.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both.
Oh dear.
Coming with?
Sure I am.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
And we've just been there.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Yeah, but he's dead. We killed him.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
I hope not. Do we out this guy?
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Hello.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off. You
You what?
turds!
Really? No, I'm not gonna. Get out my way or you'll
Here
regret
I
it.
thought we could do this the nice way.
Out of the way, you louts! Or we'll cut up your mug so the girls at Cripple Kate's won't even have you.
Ooh, nice. Go on, Ciri.
Didn't understand? Too many syllables? Fuck off!
Oh, you little bitch.
Nice, Ciri. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, get down, you bandit.
You say Geralt?
Yeah, Geralt.
You say Geralt? Geralt who?
Of fucking Rivia.
Well, why didn't you say that from the get-go?
Sorry to hassle yous. Misunderstanding that.
Mr. Wiley's expecting you.
Really?
My man was as brave as you. That
Oh,
was
that's not good.
strange.
To
Yeah,
say the least.
very
Wonder what they're
strange.
doing.
We'll know soon enough.
I mean, why is he even alive? That's what gets me. I mean, we pretty much butchered him.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Doodoo Bieberfeld. You
What?
really didn't recognise me?
Doo-doo?
Yeah, prove it.
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's doo-doo.
Gods, you give me quite the scare.
Yeah, that was a stupid joke.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr. Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Orson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Orson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Doodoo.
Cool. Nice one, Doodoo.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
So you're not afraid of being found out then?
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
So how's business doing?
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Orson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Well, you've done well for yourself there then, Doodoo. Just be careful, because you get found out, you're on a pyre, pal.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
If he's
It was
lucky.
nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Doodoo.
Yeah, so long, Doodoo.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped
So
me
what-
contact Dandelion.
We're off to the pub again.
I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Yeah,
Always
probably
getting into
worse.
trouble.
I take after you.
Oh, we're not always getting into trouble. Much. We're not getting into trouble, we are in trouble.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it. So I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano.
Yeah, you wouldn't
The
want
training
that.
I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Yeah, that I can see how that'd come in handy. Well, we've seen it in action. Except she didn't go to another world, she just skipped around.
A storm, damn it.
Yeah, great Novigrad weather. Oh, hello. I'm not messing around with you lot. There we go. Streets are a bit safer now, lads. What are they carrying? Might as well put it to use. Earn a bit of money out of it. Come on then, Ciri. Let's have you. Let's go see B.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Oh,
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Look, you'd better leave on your own.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
Oh,
He
don't
is.
start that.
Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Yeah, Scarpa.
Sorry.
No, it didn't quite happen like that.
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bea.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Charming, eh? A defender of the downtrodden. Oh, just to tell her.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt!
That's right.
Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Yeah, what have you heard?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however.
Bea, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
I doubt that.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Yeah, we haven't really got time for that.
See Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of our Witcher.
Oh, I will.
So long.
Okay, see you later, Bea. Look after yourself.
So, your friend, Bea.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up.
Yeah, they get in the way
I
all
was
the
a
time, don't
wanted
they?
woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I
Yeah,
was being
good idea.
hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bea. And through Bea, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Yeah, you ended up in some serious amounts of trouble. Do you mind? Look, get out of the way, thank you. Yeah, we just ran past another quest. If it's still there, we'll do that on the way back, I think.
Where's this friend of yours?
Where? Where?
Valdo!
Oh, he's here, look.
That girl. Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Oh, cheers.
Eivor, you're incorrigible.
Grandad.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Yeah, thanks for taking Ciri in.
Likewise. And thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses. And another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
I think he's like one of these. Manana. Yes, what's he mad about?
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
Oh, you will.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Yeah. I need to get my confidence back after that paleo incident. Why not?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Yeah, nice bit of horse racing.
Geralt, choose one of these.
I'd rather have Roach. Rather have Roach. Where's Roach? Oh, bad start. Oh, maybe not quite so bad. Not as bad as it looked.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start.
Yeah, you're rubbish. I shouldn't speak too soon, should I? Because
Faster.
after my
You're
last
training.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
attempt, that was pretty
Seems
abysmal in the end.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Oh. Oh, hell no. Get out of the way. Hopefully it's not too much further, because stamina is running low. Oh, there we go. Lovely. A nice little loop.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Rubbish.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
Yeah, how it should
More
be.
wine?
We end. Yeah,
Thanks.
hand it over.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
So, we need to defeat the hunt first.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the wild hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Look, just gotta do one thing at a time.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
You promised.
In jest?
Yeah, tease.
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
What, drunk?
Drunk or giggling, whichever it is, today's your chance.
Not what I meant. I'd like to be ordinary.
Yeah, but unfortunately, she's never gonna choose who she is. Not really. I suppose she could. Yeah, go on.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, You know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It's granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Oh, gifts can be renounced.
Can always renounce a gift. Turn it down.
It's not that easy. I tried once, remember? Besides, even if doing that were to free me of Eridan, there will always be those with some kind of plan that includes me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Yeah, he's up to something.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands, not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Yeah, I definitely hope you're right about that.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll
Yeah.
come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
We're going to do a bit of horse hustling. Cool. Yeah, let's steal some horses.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
We're going to go steal some horses. Okay, Ciri, let's get some horses.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's take a look around and see where we can get in. Here's a back door.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Yeah, and I'm sure people would still recognise it, you know, in your woven gear and your seriously white hair. That mask is going to do sod all. Right, what about round the front? Right, now then, here you go.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Hard to find good guards these days.
Yeah, nodding. Right, okay, I take it we're going to have to go up. Oh, let's just wait until these guards have passed. Go on, keep going. Keep going. I mean, nothing around here, boys. Nothing happening around here. That's it. Go on. On your bike. Right, go on, up we go. Right, let's see what we have in here. Anything we can loot? There seems to be. Dumplings, nice. Oh, go hide. Oh, go hide. And alchemist powder, nice. Right, we'll go down this ladder. We don't want to be falling down there. Make too much noise, set the horses off, you know, wake the guard up. Right, do we have anything else in here? Just try not to hit the horses. They can be temperamental. Red, nice. Alchemy paste. Is that everything? Yeah. Okay. Try not to disturb the horses. Yeah, you're all okay. You're fine. We have a key.
Huh, here's the key.
Yeah, let's get these. Let's get Ciri and Agar in here so we can swipe these horses.
Quick, get in here.
Come on.
Finally.
Oh, just a couple of horses. What's that? 8? 6? 6.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, that was great. Sure was.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for
Liberating
your
horses.
and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Right, okay, so let's go and talk to, well, we've got Avallac'h, Yennefer and Triss to talk to. So let's head back to town. We'll go and talk to Triss first, I think. So I think Triss and Avallac'h are at the Chameleon. So we'll just move gates. Come on then.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wall?
Right, so I think she's upstairs. Now, have we given him the portrait of the hierarch? Which one is it in? Is it in quest items? I'm not sure where. Oh, it's there. We haven't, I don't think. No, painting of the hierarch. Okay, let's give him that. I'll see if he wants it.
You, my friend, always.
Okay, do you want the portrait of Hierarch Hemmelfart?
Got a portrait of Hierarch Hemmelfart I'm willing to part with. Want it?
Yes, those halfling painters. This one of theirs? Wonderful. I put this up at the Rosemary in time. It'll make those temple guard inspections so much easier.
So how did you come to own a tavern?
Gotta tell me, how'd you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Wiley, Whoreson Senior himself.
Well, I bet Junior was
Right,
impressed
I
with
don't
that.
believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I planned to turn it into the most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
Okay, so whereabouts did you meet Priscilla?
How do you and Priscilla meet?
It was at the court of Duke Harold, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in the fight.
Who won?
I don't remember.
I bet. Probably lost and you don't want to admit it.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
And did you?
That, my friend, is not your concern.
Okay, and Molly says hello. God, that's a while ago since we met Molly.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. Give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she turned into a wellspring of passion.
Okay, so talk to you later, Dandelion.
See you, Dandelion.
Right, so upstairs we go. We could talk to Zoltan, but we might do that on the way back. Down. Right, Triss is this way, I think. That'd be a door frame, Geralt. Nearly as bad as me walking into things. Here she is. Oh, she does not look happy.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath?
That's right.
How could you put Ciri in danger?
Yeah, we had to do it.
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control.
Well, I don't know about that.
Mind if we change the subject?
Yeah, I passed some pyres on the way in, non-humans.
Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize.
Yeah, it sounds about
We
right.
need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
So have you had any success with the lodge?
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira, Margarita, Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, had known.
Know what?
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways.
Well, that's true.
When she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch.
She's off
See
with Lambert.
worse matches.
Cool.
Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
So have you any idea where they are?
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
So what have you learnt about Philippa?
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
The long, I want to know the details.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vliester.
De Vliester rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan.
Oh, you are kidding, the owl.
So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Oh, Zoltan, you idiot. Yeah, that figures.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
A feather.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Well, I'll meet you somewhere later.
Need to take care of something first. Meet you somewhere later?
Fine. The fountain outside the Passiflora. And hurry, please.
Yeah, it won't be too long, Triss. Won't be too long. Right, okay. Ooh, loot. Have to do it. Can't believe I've not done this already. Right, okay, let's... Ooh, hello. What have we got in here? Ciri!
Got a minute?
Of course.
Alright. Before you returned, where were you? What did you do?
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I travelled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end.
Nice.
Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
So what's it like travelling between worlds?
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avalok claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
Nice. That's great. Yeah, well, I need your advice about Yennefer.
So, need your advice about Yennefer.
Very well. Ask away.
The thing is, I'd like to take her somewhere once it's over. Someplace picturesque, beautiful even, where we can rest. You've been almost everywhere. Also know Yen well. Any ideas? I was thinking Spala, or maybe Dolblathana.
The first roadside inn you pass, take her there. Pay for a month in advance, carve "Do Not Disturb" into the room door, and shut it behind you.
Just like that?
Just like that.
And how does Eridan locate you?
Eridan's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalok explains it at any rate. He can do it too.
So you can sense it.
shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
So that's why she uses it when she's fighting then? Because it's short hops, she can't be sensed. Seems fine. Seems good.
I should go.
Alright, we'll talk later.
Right, okay, let's go and talk to Avalok. After we've looted in here. Okay, go, just loot, get off. Thank you, well done, yeah, typical. It's gotta be in Ciri's room, man. God, I'm having fun there. Come on, get out of here. Here he is. The dodgy elven sage.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes.
Yep.
How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
Really? So, just be straight with me.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eridan significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eridan poisoned our beloved ruler.
No. Who knows about this?
You make it sound important. So, guess it's not exactly common knowledge.
I'd even call it a secret.
How do you manage to hide it?
Oh, I assure you he's excellent at covering his tracks, though not terribly subtle. But I'm even better at uncovering them.
Do you think we could make a deal with Gels?
Haven't mentioned killing Gells.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
So what do you intend to do?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gells here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Well, how do you plan on doing
Fabulous
that?
plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, what is the land of the NL?
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gells.
So how am I going to get there?
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Well, I think we'll meet you there.
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Yeah, we have.
I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
Okay, so let's go and have a chat with Yennefer as well. We've talked to Triss, haven't we? Haven't we talked to Triss, or have we got a... Weird. Alright. So, let's get out of here. Let's go and... No, I'm not looting. I'm not looting. I'm trying to break my loot addiction.
What to do now?
Right, so let's head to Cripple Kate's. Trying to think best way there, probably this way.
Something stinks.
Oh, hello.
Decomposing flesh. Human flesh. Sore wound. Shallow, but severed his artery. What are you holding? A key. Interesting.
Alright, so what's this? A feast for crows. Okay, well, we'll come back and do that. Just not quite yet. I want to go and see Yen. Yeah, I'll see. Talk to Yen, and then we'll probably end the episode there. So. There we go. Cripple Kate's. Oh, she's sat all on her own. There's nobody else here. Oh, now there is.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
It was Ciri's.
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
So you're not mad?
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
Yeah, what happened if we'd
What
lost?
if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Yeah, let's talk about the lodge.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
And what exactly are you doing here?
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Nothing to tell yet. Came to get you first. So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. The prison in Oxenford. I
Oh,
also
good.
learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
And who is this guy?
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Geralt. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Yeah, definitely a bit on the scruffy side. Could do with a bath.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Best run and get him.
Yeah, typical. I've got to do all the heavy work. Run. Geralt, run here. Geralt, run there. You'll get out the way.
Looking to make some coin,
Come on, Abby. Abby Faria, just stop. Stop.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder.
Yeah, yeah.
Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Yeah, looks that way. Get up the ladder, Geralt. Alright. Cool. Abby, just get your ass down here. Oi, thank you.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shift between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
No, not
Look
at
at
all.
us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No, not really.
Good reason
I'm
for
glad
that.
you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Yeah, it is. Especially for you, if you're a fugitive.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Gerard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
I'm
We
sure they
need to
will.
get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
Yeah, I've heard nobody gets out of Dayrad alive.
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Dayrad.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river.
Nice.
Once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
How did you manage to fake your own death?
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
Is there any chance that we can still get in through the sewers?
So theoretically we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Sounds like a plan. So what did the guard do?
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters.
The worst dregs. Rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Not officially, but you know how it is.
Yeah, thanks for the help, but you better find somewhere else.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a neat tavern.
Yeah, there we go.
Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting what he said about the guards. Maybe we can get them a bit pissed up. Help us out. Get rid of a few of them.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Alright, I'll see you later, Yen. I'll see you there. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take a break here. And then in the next episode we'll take a look at one of these quests with either Triss, Avalak or Yennefer. So until then, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.